cannot find a pair of socks.
Well, there's plenty in your drawer.
Socks, yes. Pairs, no. It's Janice. She keeps nicking them and wearing them with boots, so it don't matter whether it's a pair or not.
All right, I'll have a word with her.
Good. Make sure it's ta-da. Lee, she's got to find her own place soon, mate.
Yeah, but Danny, she likes living here. Do you know what? It's the best place she's ever lived.
And it suited me and all, love, especially when I saw the boat race on the snooty cow living across the corridor every time Lippy pitched up. But the woman's got used to Lippy now, love, and it ain't no fun anymore. And you ain't much fun anymore either.
All right, I'll drop some hints.
No, don't drop any hints. One of us has got to tell her to sling her hook. Now, if you want it to be me...
No, I'll tell her.
Good. Good. Then you tell her, before she goes, I want my socks back, like Noah's animals, in pairs.
Don't tell me you'd have turned Kelly down.
Best mate's girlfriend? Of course I would. It's one of them unwritten rules.
Les, you flipping slept with Janice a few months ago.
Yeah? My ex-wife? It's like... well, like finding a bottle of scotch you'd put in a cupboard and forgotten it were there. And there's a drop left in the bottom. Whoa, happy days.
Eh?
But Kelly, she's like a six-pack your mate's put in the fridge for later. And you help yourself to a couple of cans.
Great.
Oh, it tastes like Silla's socks, that.
I knew it.
You what? That he knows the taste of old socks?
If a man's taste buds, dulled by a lifetime of cigarettes, curries and kissing unsavoury women, thinks there's something wrong with Compton's produce, then there must be.
What's the order? Do you want out?
Jingle mayo, please, Jan. So, what were all that glass banging and flouncing out? You and Jamie Baldwin last night, eh?
Excuse me, Gob. We went outside to keep it private.
Well, I do hope you've not fallen out with him. He's such a lovely lad.
Appearances can be deceptive. He just assumes that everyone's father's as rotten as his.
He didn't mean that, Mr. Baldwin.
Roy or Compton's?
Oh, Roy's, please. I used to really love them Compton's rolls, but now I stick to it. Yeah, Roy reckons that Diggory tried really hard in the first few months. Best ingredients, low prices, and he can't keep it up. Sorry, that was actually meant to be between the two of us. Roy don't like talking ill of people.
Oh, you want to have a word with Jamie? I'll have a sausage, egg and bacon barn, please, soon as I'm skipping dinner.
Why don't you come to the pub?
Have you seen the state of the Father's Day cards in the cabin? They either come under the section humorous, not, or they come with the world's greatest dad badge.
Oh, sweet.
Sweet, maybe, Ailey. Tasteful, definitely not. No, I'll have to bob into town.
So what were Jamie saying about your dad then?
Oh, you know, the occasional insinuation here, sly dig there. It's just so jealous.
Busy? Oh, do you know what? It's worse than school, this.
Get lost. You never did that much work at school.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, you're talking about that row that Jamie and Sean had last night.
What was it about Danny?
Oh, how did you guess?
Well, this is a sight I do not want to see. And you know why? Because the pond life out there, which is a management term for high-quality staff, by the way, Lippy, will be thinking, well, if they can do it, so can we.
Sorry, Danny, it's my fault. It's just I wanted to find out about this row between Jamie and Sean.
Rowing about the dads.
Well, I bet it weren't Jamie saying, my dad's better than yours, was it? No. So basically, it was a nothing new there conversation, which luckily has run its course. So if I was you now, Lippy, I'd liven yourself up, love, and go and knock out some knickers. OK, thank you. Door!
Not only are they smaller than they used to be, but look how thin that spread of cream is, if you can call it cream. And don't get me started on what's meant to be jam.
Started? Is there a way of stopping you?
Don't take that tone with me.
Look, you're complaining because it's smaller and it tastes worse, right?
Exactly.
Well, why would you want it any bigger if it tastes so bad?
Don't try to be smart. Our Kenneth can't get away with it, and he's a sight cleverer than you.
Look, can I help you, Steve?
Nah, you haven't finished with me yet.
No, but he might actually want to buy summit.
There's something wrong with these sausage rolls that me and Les got.
See? It's not just me you've tried to fob off with rubbish. You can't even fool Les Battersby. And there's not many round here that's said of.
You know, I make up cream cakes that melt in the mouth. And see, I know that Because it's my mouth they end up melting in. Because no one round here will pay a fair price for them.
What's that got to do with the rubbish you sold me? Or him?
Blanche, love, you got what you paid for. And I'm sorry, if you don't like that, you can go and do the other thing.
I've never been spoken to like that in my life.
Oh, I'm sure you have, love. It's just you've never bothered listening. Oh. Steve. Look, do you want some Eccles cakes instead?
Are they any better?
Nah. Not really.
Hiya.
What?
How are you?
Pretty good, seeing as you ask.
Me and your dad heard about your fallout with Sean.
What's it got to do with you?
Jamie, Dad does still love you, you know. And I do still care about you.
Really? What, Warren's going to show us all the sights? Oh, that is just fantastic. Yeah. Plenty of Spanish sunshine and in the company of a beautiful woman. I mean, what more could a man like me ask for? Yeah, baby, and I love you too. Yep. Bye. Frank is inviting me to Spain for the weekend.
Oh, no way, I'm well jealous.
You're not the only one. Any message for Warren? You know, sorry you can't be there, that sort of thing. No?
Sorry.
No, you startled me, that's all.
Could I have a word?
Well, I am working. You could speak to me in there.
Yeah, well, it's a bit awkward. It's about Jamie.
I really don't like talking about my boyfriend behind his back.
Well, it's not easy for me either. Look, I just want to get Jamie and Danny talking again.
I'm sorry.
Well, doesn't it bother you that they don't speak to each other?
This is all about easing your conscience, isn't it?
No. It's how the pair of them feel.
Well, unless you've got a master plan.
Look, if I could just talk to Jamie on my own, tell him how Danny feels.
And you want my blessing?
No. I want your help.
Oh, come on, give me a break, will ya?
Were you not taught that if you haven't got something good to say about someone, then you shouldn't say anything at all?
I was also taught to look out for my mates, which was what I was trying to do.
I am perfectly capable of looking after myself, thank you. That's if there's a need.
All right, I shouldn't have said anything. I was out of order.
No, admit you were wrong.
What if I don't think I was?
Well, then I suggest therapy. Because the way you feel about your father makes you totally incapable of seeing other people for what they really are.
I'll catch you up.
Ooh, you're going to tell him he's working hard and who isn't?
Of course not. I'll wait till I get back to the flat for that.
Not like girls.
See you later, Mr. Baldwin.
Bright and early in the morning, eh? What's this, Lippy? Rather spend time with me than with your mates in the pub?
That's what I want to talk to you about. I've been chatting to Wiley Ann. She says you want me out.
Well, it's hardly ideal, love, is it? You know what I mean? You must get fed up of seeing my ugly mug first thing in the morning, last thing at night, and all the time in between.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. I'm happy to go.
There's a butt coming, though.
Sort of. I've seen loads of flats advertised. A long way from Keys.
I get it. You want me to help you move. No problem. Bung all your gear in the boot and I'll drop you off later. What about that?
They want a bond. Come on, think about it. It's worth it. You and Leanne on your own, not having to worry about me coming in and disturbing you.
You mean to say you haven't saved a little stash up of your own, love?
And what you pay? Come on.
I'll tell you what I'll do, Lippy. Why don't I bung some overtime in your direction, eh? That way, me and Leanne will get some time to spend on our own whilst you're hard at work. Plus, you'll be able to save up. And you won't have to owe me a penny.
You're not still mithering about Sean, are you?
He is my mate.
Yeah, and you're his. And you're just looking out for him. He'll see that eventually.
I know. It's just that I grew up knowing what my dad was like.
finishing soon. Why don't we go into town later?
Not really in the mood.
Well, that's all the more reason it'll cheer you up.
I'm not that bad, honestly. I'm fine.
Come on, I have spent all day this side of the bar and I don't fancy spending all evening on that side. Anyway, I really fancy an Italian.
We'll take Sean, then maybe you can talk to him for me.
Jamie, I love Sean to bits, but for one thing, I don't want to get caught in the middle between you two, and for another, I really want to spend the evening with you.
Go on, then. I can't promise to be good company, though.
Well, I'm used to that.
Oh, you cheeky mare. I'll pop back, get changed, come back, pick you up at 7.
I've got some shopping to do, so I'll meet you at the restaurant, 7:30.
All right, cool.
Lee? Leanne? Hello?
Hello? Did you shout me? I was just on Lou.
Yeah, it was your phone. But whoever it was hung up when I answered.
Oh, right. Oh, it's probably just a wrong number or something. Oh, there we go. Hello? Oh, hiya. No, not really. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great. All right. Yeah, cheers. Bye.
Anything important?
No. It was just an old mate. Said I'd meet you for a drink later on.
Oh, right. Who was that then?
Louise. You don't know her.
Oh, right. Oi, Lippy. Lippy. You don't know a mate of Leanne's called Louise, do you?
Dunno. Should I?
She never mentioned her before?
Why?
You don't know what she's got planned for tonight?
Who, Leanne, or this Louise?
It's just that I've never heard of her, that's all.
Well, why are you asking me and not our Leanne?
Well, she probably mentioned her. I just weren't listening. I just thought you might be able to give me a bit of info, you know, make out that I was in fact paying attention, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
Why should I help you when you wouldn't help me out earlier?
It's not important anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You started off by saying about the money that we both know I haven't got, that you have got.
Listen, get yourself sorted and I'll cough up, OK?
What, huh? I still don't know this Louise.
Oh, I thought you'd gone.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a lift into town. What about that?
Oh, no, it's all right. I'm meeting Louise on the bus.
That's OK, we can pick her up on the way.
No, it's all right. You've had a long day. You need to relax and wine. Have a drink.
All right, then I will. Yeah, thanks. But listen, you have a lovely time and I'll wait up for you, eh?
I will. I'll see you later.
Ta-ra, mate.
How do you fancy doing your favourite dad a favour?
Oh, have I got another one?
I need you to work in shop tomorrow.
I can't. Me and Ty go in Blackpool. It's all arranged. And you would have thought you was getting a part-timer in.
Cost me best part 50 quid, that, love. I need to go and see this bloke on business.
On a Saturday?
I wouldn't ask if...
Oh, no, Dad, it's all arranged.
OK, never mind. Your love life's more important than my business.
Hey, when's your flight?
First thing in the morning.
Were you looking forward to seeing her?
Yeah, she sounded really good. A lot better than when she left.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah, I reckon she's got things straight in her head now. And she can't wait for me to be out there with her. Hey, thanks for covering my shift.
No problem. Oh, no.
Problem?
I'm supposed to be taking Molly to Blackpool.
Ah, time, man. I bought my ticket. Frankie's arranged to meet me at the works. Just follow my lead. What, tomorrow? Well, I'd love to, babe, but I can't. I'm working. Well, yeah, Ty can't neither. He's taking Molly to Blackpool. Yeah. I mean, I'd love to come to Spain, but... Yeah, I'm missing you too. I'm missing you so much you wouldn't even believe.
Nathan, hang on.
Hang on.
Is that Frankie?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Molly. She says hola.
We can cancel Blackpool. We'll go next week.
If that's what you really want.
Tell her you can go.
Frankie, sweetheart, you are not going to believe this.
Neither do I.
Don't mind, do you?
No. Blackpool's overrated anyway.
Hiya. Small world, eh?
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to paint it.
Your dad says that.
You meeting him, are you?
No. Actually, Jay, I'm here to see you.
I'm sorry, I'm meeting Violet.
No, you're not. She's not coming.
What's going on?
Look, don't be angry. It's just, I knew you wouldn't agree to meet me, so Violet helped.
You are joking.
No, I'm not. Jay, please, just stay and have a drink with me, and I'll explain all.
All right, one drink.
Now, I was thinking we could put an ad in the paper.
What for? A cab radio system, hardly used in days. Any offers?
No, airport runs. And we're coming up to the holidays, aren't we? So, fixed prices. Say, drop and pick up, say one-way full price, return half price. I'm trying to get the business back on its feet here.
How about what with your gangland connections? We offer a service as getaway drivers, do a bank job, get an off-licence half price.
Will you stop playing flipping martyr? It's me that could have ended up in prison here.
Yeah, with your luck. Who else could get off a hit-and-run rap by having a cast-iron alibi from his partner's girlfriend?
You'd split up from her!
Another reason you're lucky, because if I hadn't, you'd be in hospital by now.
Flaming marvellous.
More good news.
The council won't review my suitability to operate a taxi firm.
I'm all right, jeez.
Seems strange just sitting here together, doesn't it?
Tell me about it.
It's the first real chance that I've had to say sorry.
You said this was about me and my dad.
Yeah, it is. Look, Jay, all I'm asking is that you just come and sit down with him like you are with me now.
And just pretend that the biggest letdown of my life never happened.
No, of course not. Look, I know how much we hurt you. I'm Frankie, but we never intended that.
The only thing you never intended was getting found out.
And if it helps, your dad did try and stop it, you know. He really hated himself what he was putting everybody through.
And you didn't?
Well, of course I did. And I know I had a funny way of showing it. But I did love you, you know.
But with him, it's the real thing.
Yeah, I just love him.
Good.
And everybody else seems to think it's all going to come crashing down.
But you think it's for keeps.
Look, Jay, I love your dad. And I know how much it hurts him, the way you are together. Oh, come on. Don't say you don't feel the same.
That is the only thing that helps. Knowing that it's hurting him as much as it hurt me.
Well, then why are you putting yourselves through it, eh? Why don't you just talk to him, please? For both your sakes.
Leanne, has he put you up to this?
No, he hasn't. He's a proud man, Jay, you know that. If you knew I'd come begging.
Do you fancy another one?
I noticed Jamie didn't dare show his face. Did Violet say where he was?
I thought you weren't talking to him, so what's it matter where he is?
Well, I might want him to find me, to apologise.
I thought he had apologised.
No. He said that he's sorry for upsetting me, but he still thinks that my dad's going to turn out to be a serial killer or something.
He's just looking out for you, Sean. Nobody wants to see you get hurt.
Well, so everybody keeps saying, but why should I get hurt? I'm gay. Not stupid.
I know.
You know, me and Brian might not hit it off, but for the first time in my life, I feel like I know who I am, where I come from. And I know that might sound daft to you.
Of course it doesn't.
You know, for the first time since I was 10, Father's Day actually means something. and I will not have it tainted by whatever's going on in Jamie Baldwin's head. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Cheers.
It's a lot to take in, you know.
Actually, I've not finished yet.
And why doesn't that surprise me?
I don't suppose you've thought about buying one.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, if you could send him that, it would be the best Father's Day he's ever had.
Well, I'll think about it all, but there's no guarantees I'm gonna...
Do you think I'm completely stupid? Hey, phone going down, lies, secret meetings, never kid a girl.
No, Danny, it's
What do you
not...
think you're doing, Leanne? Getting your claws back into him in case I kick you in the touch, eh? And what's this? Boy, is this your idea of revenge? Is this the best way you can hurt me?
You're a piece of work, you know that.
Danny, you have got it so wrong.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
You know, I was starting to believe all that stuff about you two being so much in love. But look at you. You're terrified that he's going to get back together with Frankie, and he's sneaking around following you, and he immediately assumes that we're having it off. Do you think I would ever touch that after you've been there? And by the way, Daddy, that's for you.
Well, you were that close to getting your son back and you've just blown it. The best chance you'll ever have.